This roadblock by the women created some difficult moments for commuters along the Rabas International Airport Highway. The airport is Liberia's only international air travel hub that has visitors, business people, and even Liberians traveling in and out of the country. Not just leaving these long queues of vehicles and its occupants stranded, the women says they have tangible reasons for blocking the highway.
The road because there's no current here, we're sleeping in darkness. 4 months rice. 4 months rice. No current, no water. The benefit, the 10 years benefit, the Junior Zakia saying this one that we should wait. The money is not for sharing until our husband dies before we get the money.
What? We don't get rest in the barrel. We live with blood labor. You know what about blood labor? No quarry. When we use our full land, that air they can put a single labor. When they put it out, they say all is well. But all is not well with all. My brother, we live in kitchen.
So what I want now?
We want when they can just help us. They get our husband and compulsory saving. Because the compulsory saving now we are getting on the street for the compulsory saving. They telling us in the barrel that our John wish for us to kill our husband. When we not kill them, they will not get all the money.
Money is not for our husband. The money is for the wounded soldiers and the dead planet. How did this compulsory saving thing come about? It's for our husband's salary. Every month they cut $30, sometimes they cut 20, sometimes they cut 40. No straight cutting. They always cut the money. Then the chief of staff is telling us that we should get our husband before we get the money. Did he say that? Yes, he said it. He said when I get the money,
so we come to ask the question, that our men there, we should get them before we get this money here. That's the question we asking them.
They succeeded in convincing the women abandon the protest for a dialogue, but it appears that their negotiations didn't yield the fruit intended. It was just a matter of minutes. The women were back on the road, and this time in front of the military barracks, while their husbands stood watching them in vehicles parking queue.
Where it seems that things hasn't really been solved there. Earlier on, they were situated at the Marshall Junction, specifically to say the Boys Town area. The Chief of Staff and Colonel Zankan and Police Chief Gregory Coleman made some intervention, and they carried the women inside the compound at the EB here. But all of a sudden, they've now jumped out of the compound and they've now blocked the road. As you can look from here, the traffic is getting longer on both sides. So we don't know how this situation. There are people here going from different places. Some of them probably may be traveling today, going to the airport. So the situation is very unbearable here for a lot of people. So we hope to see whether this situation is going to be solved so easily.
What he wanted was for the women to be heard.
Yeah, I'm trying today. I thought we saw Sudan today by 2 o'clock. And the black road traffic. They're not right, my friend.
So when are you supposed to check in at the airport?
2 o'clock sharp. And don't turn down.
So how is this very unbearable for you?
It's more than unbearable. It's worse. They try to solve the problem with the people. You can't stop them for them to be suffering. That's not right, my friend. They need to be solved and stop now. It's unbecoming.
You think the women are right to do that?
They are right to do that, yes, they are right.
Apart from the
stress, they are right to do it.
Apart from the stress you're facing today?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Apart from the stress facing today, they are right to do it.
Even if you don't travel, it means that their plight should be heard.
Yeah, they are right, yeah. They're not becoming. You can't keep the men, they put no light, no food, then you're trying to suppress him, no. The government should do something about this. It's bad. If there's no problem, there's solve the problem. It's bad.
Thank you so much.
His intervention had probably failed, and what is the next remedy to be taken from the Army's leadership remains the greatest question to be answered by Army Chief Zankan.
Soldiers' wives.
Why are they protesting?
They are protesting for a number of things which I have talked to them, and I think we'll be getting to in due course.
What exactly are they saying?
Why are they protesting?
What do you hear?
They're telling us that their husbands' compulsory savings have been denied, and according to them, they just had a meeting with you, and you told them that their husbands must die before they get those benefits.
No, that's not what I told them.
So what is
I told them there are policies that surround the compulsory saving.
And what is the policy?
No, listen to me. The issue here is we are just getting to know how much we have in the banks, and the Minister of Defense have I've instructed the J3 for us to know how much we get in the bank, how much the minister is leaving with us, and how much was collected, how much is being expended, and we are going to get back to them.
Was this compulsory savings collected for the AFL to spend, or was it for the soldiers to benefit?
We are going to go through all the policies.
What is the policy?
We are going to go through all the policies, and you'll get from
Are they going to get their money?
Oh yeah, sure.
Chief, they talk about, they're here in darkness. A lot of things are actually missing.
Oh no, I mean.
So basically, what are you doing in order to continue this situation as soon as possible?
It is nothing to shy away from. We don't have 24-hour current, and that is national. You know, there are some problems as it relates to how much we collect from the government. We don't have 24-hour current, so I think, and that drives a lot of things.
You also spoke about health.
Oh yeah, sure.
Health is also.
What is now left for the government is to find solution, because what we are hearing and gathering from sources, the women are resolved to see the end to this situation. If not, more roadblocks are expected in the coming days. Moses Garzeawu, LNTV News, Camp Shefflin, Maggie County.